Bust down, Barbiana, bust down, Barbiana. Bust down and
Hello K crew, I am back with another video. Hi guys, did you guys miss me even though it's only been a couple hours? So today's video is going to be on freshman advice, guys. It's freshman. I'm going to be giving you guys some freshman advice, some things that you guys should know. This is for the 8th graders that will be coming into high school. For my 8th graders that are going to be going into 9th grade, you guys are going to become freshmen. So let me give y'all tip number 1, which is to make sure you in a sport. Be a participant in the sport. Like when you get in high school, make sure you do a sport. Like join clubs and everything. Like if you new, especially if you new like to a town, if you new to town, because I was new to the town, so like I didn't know nobody. Like I wanted to do a sport but I didn't. But yeah, basically you should really do a sport. That's one way that you can, one easy way to like, you know, to like make friends. Like yeah, not just to make friends. I think you should stay active as a young person. Stay active, stay healthy, all of that. Like just make sure you participate in activities. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Like that's really a good thing that people should do. Okay, now tip number 2, keep a low profile. Like what I mean by low profile is like y'all don't gotta be all in the mix. Y'all don't gotta be a part of groups, part of crews. Y'all don't, whatever they call it, y'all don't gotta be a part of a, like y'all don't gotta be a part of like a whole group. Do your own thing, be you, be yourself, and just stay out the way. Like that's the advice that I like to give people. Like just stay out the way, stay to yourself, because that's like the best way to get through a year is you stay to yourself. You could have like 1 or 2 friends that you could go to for anything, but you don't gotta be like all over everybody. Like you don't gotta be buddy with everybody. Even if it's, you could just be like a hi and bye, like with somebody from here and there. Like you don't gotta be a part of these groups. You don't gotta do all that extra stuff, because that's gonna distract your brain from doing everything you're supposed to. Like just stay to yourself, be focused. Now tip 3, make sure that you follow the rules, okay? Because let me tell you, following the rules, being disrespectful to your counselors, your vice principals, your teachers, all of that, that's not cute. That's not cute at all. Like that's not cute at all. Like that's nothing to brag about. That's not to go around, oh, I just cursed out Miss Wilson. Like no, that's not cute. Don't do that. That's not cute. That ain't it. I feel like when you're respectful, build a good reputation. First of all, build a good reputation. When you're respectful, you build a good reputation. Like teachers are gonna like you. You don't never know when you're gonna need someone, like a staff member. Like you don't know when you're gonna need like a teacher, you know, like you're gonna need them. Like teachers, they can help you after school. You might not want to be disrespectful to them. Like it's their classroom, follow their rules. Like you guys don't have to keep going back and forth with the teacher, because that's not it. That ain't cute. Stay out of trouble, basically. Now tip 4, make sure that you have good grades. Make sure you stay in your A game. I'm not saying go to school and just get straight A's, but aim for the best grades you can get. Do not aim for the worst. Do not just sit in class and don't do work. You know, like that's not it, okay? Don't be a failure. Be a achiever. Like if you feel like you need more help, you could go to your teachers after class or after school, before school, however the teacher situates it. Y'all need to show the teacher that you're interested in learning. Like you gotta tell her like, oh, can I come after class? Oh, can I come after school? Like do stuff like that. Like show her that you're motivated and you want good grades, because when teachers see that, you never know what they will do for you. They see you trying to be an achiever. Teachers like stuff like that. Like yeah, they like that. Like they see you want to progress, they see you struggling, and they'll help you out. They'll help you out. Okay, now for tip 5, I think that you guys should get enough, like, try to get enough sleep. Like, don't do all of that staying up all night stuff, you know, talking on the phone all night. Because I know as a freshman, I used to stay on the phone all night, not get enough sleep. Then when I go to school, I be tired, sleeping in class and all of that. No, you got to stay focused. You got to stay focused because them grades is what you need to be worried about. So if you got to lose friends, you know, you going to lose some friends. At the end of the day, as long as you going to college, you getting your degrees, and you getting that money at the end of the day. Have your mind focused on your goals, and have your goals become a reality. That's what y'all gotta understand. Now, tip number 6, always be prepared. Like, you don't want to always be asking people, oh, can I borrow a pencil? Can I borrow a pen? Can I get a sheet of paper? You know how many times I got asked that last year? Like, always be prepared. Like, when you come to school, what do you come to school for? Just to sit there with a book bag on your back? No, you come to school to learn. And when you learn it, you gotta jot down some notes. When you jot down notes, you can't jot down notes with your 2 fingers and go like this. This is real life. You need a pen or a pencil, baby. Come on, be prepared. Have notebooks, folders, pens, have pencils. Always be prepared to take notes. Because let me tell y'all, freshman year, y'all gonna be having a lot of notes to take. And that is just that. You're going to have mad notes to take, so you might as well just get prepared now. You might want to start your writing off because you're going to have a lot of writing to do. You're going to have a lot of writing to do. You definitely. Now, tip number 7, don't worry about tests too much. Look, you need to try your best on the test. But let me just tell y'all something. If y'all fail one test, don't beat yourself up about it. Like, just do better, strive for better next time. Especially if you're like a person who really want to succeed and like you do not play with that failing stuff. I know how that feels. Trust me, I know how it feels. Like if you fail like a little test or something, do not beat yourself up about it, basically. It doesn't determine your whole future, okay? Like, it's not gonna, I mean, it may affect your grade a little bit. It also depends on what type of test it is. It may affect your grade just a little. But guess what? Practice a little harder. That's all. Study a little more. That's really all you have to do. Study a little more. Take time out your day. On the weekend, like, study, like, just do anything to get that goal where it needs to be. You make that goal happen because you're the only one who could make it happen. It ain't going to be the teacher's fault if you don't make it to where you want to be. It's going to be your fault. So, now tip number 8, don't overdo yourself. Don't overdo yourself. And what I mean by that is like, you don't gotta do the most sports in the school to look good for a college. You don't gotta overdo yourself like that. You don't gotta be in 7 sports a year because you're not gonna have time for any. Remember, there's an after school. You have stuff to do after school. Homework. That gotta get done. You gotta get sleep. You gotta get the right amount of sleep. You can do 1 or 2 sports, you know, but don't overdo it, okay? You know, just to look good for a college. Like, when you do that, you start putting stress on you. Like, you're gonna get there. Just calm down and just take it slow, okay? Take it slow. Now, tip 9, which I feel like everyone needs to know. Do not be the one always in the hallway, always skipping class. Don't do that. Don't be in the hallways all the time, honey. You may see your friends or your acquaintances up in the hallway, but guess what? They ain't going to sophomore year next year, honey. Like, you be in your class learning. It might be all fun and games to be in the hallway until you don't graduate and get your diploma. Then you're in shock. What were you doing freshman year? Fooling around with my friends is what you would say. That ain't cute. So make sure you're in class. Do not be in the hallways all the times of the day, every period. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. That just ain't it. This is tip 10. So let me tell y'all something. Not everybody is going to be your friend, okay? Not everybody is going to be nice to you. Not everybody is going to be respectful to you. But guess what you have to do? You cannot be fighting. You cannot be cursing people out. You can't do that. You do not want to get suspended. You do not want to get expelled for none of your actions with your hands or your mouth. You don't. You don't want to do it. I'm telling you. You don't want to do it. You don't need to make that mistake. And then you're going to look back at it later and be like, did I really get kicked out of this school for that? Did I really get suspended for that? And let me just reassure y'all that y'all know this. Colleges look at records, okay? They don't want people in a college. Some colleges, they don't want, most colleges, they don't want people that done, that's just violent, period. They don't want that. Because there's people in there that's trying to be successful and they only accepting successful people. And you're going to run past a lot of colleges who ain't going to accept people like that. Because you got to control yourself. So, and I'm just being 100 with y'all. Now, this is tip 11. Make sure you guys stay organized. Organized could be like the best thing you do. Like, honestly, you need to stay organized. Sorry, my brother came in here, but you guys need to stay organized, because when you stay organized, everything is going to be in place and you always know where to find something. You don't want to be, you know, that disorganized person who don't know where nothing at, who can't find this, who can't find that, or you just out of place with all your stuff. And freshman year, you really need to be organized with your stuff, like not even just pencils and stuff. You need to be organized, because if you can't find your homework, it's a 0. Depending on the teacher you have, most of them, it's just going to be a 0. And then when you do find your homework the next day, it'll be half credit. Like, you have to be organized. You have to be prepared. You cannot slack on that type of stuff. You can't slack. You can't. Now, this is the final tip. This is tip 12. Do not change yourself to impress others. Do not do that. Do not do that. That is not cool. Do not change to impress nobody. Okay? Alright? You stay yourself. You don't be nobody else. You be a leader. You do not be a follower. You don't follow up out of that crowd. Because guess what? If that crowd get in trouble because they all doing something wrong and you the only one doing something right, guess what? You gonna be good. And they gonna be God knows what. But you stay out of the mix. You don't change yourself for nobody. You stay in your own lane. You stay in your own lane. Your own lane. And that's what I got to say. That's one that I want y'all to all take into consideration. Like, you gotta really stay in your own lane. Like, do not change for nobody. Nobody. For girls, don't change for none of these boys. Stay out of it. They ain't no good. Stay away from these seniors. It's all trouble. Stay out of it. Do not change for nobody. Don't do it. Period. So that is the end of my freshman advice video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys actually took that into precaution and really took this advice, because it'll really help you out for freshman year. If you didn't start school, or if you did start school already, or if you were about to, like, all of that, it'll help. Make sure, I hope y'all all have a good year though, because I'm gonna just tell y'all, freshman year, it could be the coolest year, but it could also be the naughtiest year. So y'all be safe out here. My queens, y'all better stay queens. Do not do anything that I wouldn't approve. But yes, y'all stay kings and y'all stay queens, and y'all do what y'all do. And don't ruin your life at such a young age, because freshman year do it to you. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I want y'all all to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in my next video. Have a good school year, y'all.